Ah, school. Reading, writing, and arithmetic are firing the old synapses in the noggin as you try to find time for learning while planning the perfect persona that will snag you an SO with whom you can practice PDAs while ditching PE. Rockstar's Bully offers all this and more as you walk the halls of Bulworth Academy, trying to make your school a better place for everyone, regardless of clique or class. Bully offers a range of missions that propel the story through a school year. As you progress, expect your environments to subtly change, like decorations appearing as Christmas approaches. These missions put you at the call of the various social groups, the jocks, the nerds.
No! You can't use diplomacy to make the elf princess do that!
The posh, the greasers, and the titular bullies. Sometimes you'll be working with them, sometimes against, but that's what keeps the missions fresh and varied. Expect duties of the utmost magnitude, at least from an adolescent slant. Your alter ego, young Jimmy Hopkins, will have to play bodyguard as he escorts nerds through jock territory. Other times, special preparations must be made for stealthy reconnaissance, or recovering lost Grottos and Gremlins character sheets. Keep your senses sharp and that slingshot ready and steady so that you can drop your irksome classmates from afar with aplomb. But always be ready to put up your dukes for a spot of pugilism. And when Halloween is finally upon you, expect to terrorize your classmates and the administration with various pranks like the dreaded flaming dog do. The occasional boss will make an appearance too, so you have to be ready for intense action. Eventually, even the townies will make use of Jimmy's unique skills. Don't be surprised if you'll have to get your feet wet, literally, with swims to the various islands. As the missions and the school year progress, more diverse undertakings will be opened up. Get on a bike or a skateboard for some extra speed, or race a rival to win a girl's heart. With so much to do, you might have to cut a class or two, but don't be a dropout. It's worth hitting the books and Bully.
Straight up awesome!
Time spent in the classroom can be very rewarding and proves that learning can be fun. Each class is represented through different mini-games, such as chemistry's careful rhythm game that will yield the ability to create stink bombs and firecrackers. Gym will let you work out any leftover aggression with protective headgear and some wrestling moves that you can bring out of the gym and into the dorms. And who can turn down a classic game of bombardment? Dodgeball is what separates the tweens from the men. A guy like Jimmy needs to get around in style, and Shop Class offers the solution, letting you tune a sweet ride for maximum sweet performance and some sweet air. The cranium will get thoroughly exercised in English as you scramble with a jumble of letters to make words and improve one's vocabulary. Ironically, the skills learned here earn young Master Hopkins a silver tongue used to get out of various troubles, like skipping English, for instance. Photography turns Jimmy into a shutterbug, with assignments to snap specific shots around campus. Success leads to a nice spot on the yearbook staff, allowing you to catalog the cast of characters in Bulworth. And all those art classes will come in handy, beyond the nutritional value offered from eating paste. As you play a modern version of the arcade classic Kicks, you'll grow that tortured artist's soul that girls find irresistible. Eventually, you can play tonsil hockey with these co-eds in the pleated skirts and start going steady.
Thank you for that show, darling.
And speaking of arcade classics, once you get into town, make sure to drop off some virtual quarters at the local arcade machines for some more mini-game madness. So don't skip too many classes, or you'll find yourself lacking the vital skills to take back to school or get a minimum wage paying job. Plus, there isn't any homework.
Did it!
I'm king of the school!